There's some really cool kind of sound design elements in this. It sounds like there's like airplane noises, like spacecrafts. Oh my god, the horns. Oh my god. Oh, I really like this pulse that we have going here. Ooh. Oh, that like drop down. Sounded like it was like horns and maybe some synthesized stuff going on in there. Really like opening it up here with some voices. Oh, there's some like internal runs in there as well, which are stunning. I love those. A little high scrape in the strings. I was not expecting to have like a drum set brought in at all. It's really fun. I really like this string line that's going on. I'm biased, I'm a string player, but I also like the pace of this. It feels like it would be a really good just pace to be listening to during the gameplay. We have the horns doing this like big crescendo. I think this is one of my favorite that chord went very kind of hopeful for a second there. We had like a little bit, it sounded like a little bit of a suspended chord where you're holding a tension and then releasing it. And it sounds like we kind of pivoted around that moment into kind of a different tonality here. This sounds a lot more hopeful. But also this kind of string playing where you have a lot of fast notes and you're just kind of like shaping and moving through different chord shapes is some of my favorite string playing to play as a player. So I love listening to it. There's like, again, this like texture in the back that sounds like there's a lot of like sound design elements in this piece as well. Like, yeah, there's like these metallic scrapes going on. I think it's so sick. We have this like really syncopated rhythms in all of the lows while we have the strings kind of holding this. They're kind of playing these like fast little lines on top of it. It's a lot of where you'd be doing like 2 bow strokes and changing strings. There's also some really cool like staccato voices coming in, which is just like a cool element. Ooh, I'm curious if they're going to end it on a pullback. Yeah. So they're just going to like pull everything back a little bit. We have that little cymbal roll and that's the end. That was a really cool piece. I'm so glad that was so recommended. I feel like I learn a lot from listening to these Destiny pieces. There's just like so many really, really cool and very, it feels like very deliberate and purposeful choices in the OST. And it's so informing and so like educating to listen to as someone who works often, like I do a ton of orchestration work and a ton of string arranging, and it's just like feels like a master class. It's so sick.